One of the things John Bell wants to do is increase the minimum wage in the state of Louisiana from $7.25, the current $7.25, to $8.50. And I did the math. So if you're currently making minimum wage working 40 hours a week, you make $290 a week or $11,600 a year. John Bell wants to jack that up to $340 a week or $13,600. Meanwhile, they have also introduced legislation that is backed by the Edwards administration to regulate businesses less, make getting permits and the like easier. So on one hand, they want to make starting up and operating a business easier, but at the same time, they want to make it more expensive by mandating an increase in costs for small business people.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Now, John Bell wants minimum wage to be increased from $7.25 to $8.50. Because he's for the little guy. He's got your back. If you are a struggling wage earner in Louisiana, he's looking out for you. But the same guy, the same governor who is for an increase in minimum wage is also the governor who has historically, the last two special sessions, been in favor of a 24-cent a gallon gas tax increase, who was for the 1 penny sales tax, who was against the roll-off, who thinks that now that it's going to roll off the end of June is for reinstituting a 1/4 penny sales tax, and any number of other, what do they call, revenue enhancements. John Bell hasn't come out. In fact, we had Jay Darden on last week, said they wouldn't be completely against a reinstitution of the Stelly-like income tax increase.
Compression is what they called it.
So on one hand, and here's where I came down to, is there a hypocrisy here? The governor who is adamantly for, I'm looking out for the little guy and I want to increase your minimum wage. Suddenly he wants to take whatever your minimum wage increase is, $50 a week, about $2,000 a year, and he wants it back. Is the only reason John Bell wants you to have more money is so he can take it away from you. I don't recall precisely if it was Dodie Horton or Alan Seaball that I said literally John Bell and Jay Darden and the Democrats and some Republicans, honestly, in Baton Rouge. Look at the increased take-home pay that you are going to have from the Trump tax cuts. And they're thinking, citizens of Louisiana, you've got more money in your pocket, and I want it. I want you, low-wage earner, to make $1,000, in this case $2,000 a year more, so I can tax you more and get it back.